This man used to enter other people's homes every day. But he didn't steal anything. Instead, he would take photos in front of the family portraits. Then he'd use the homeowners' toothbrushes, wear their underwear, and eat the leftovers from the fridge. Before leaving, he would collect all the dirty clothes and wash them one by one. Strangely, although he had sneaked into hundreds of homes, he was never caught. Because before each operation, he would stick flyers on the doors of his target homes. If the flyers weren't torn down after a few days, it meant no one was home. Then he would pry open the door, turn on the answering machine to learn how long the owners would be away, ensuring he'd never get caught. But one day, he entered a villa. Following his habit, he checked the house first but didn't notice a woman crouching in the corner. When she saw a stranger breaking in, she wasn't afraid at all. Instead, she secretly observed him. She watched him take photos with the pictures on the wall, then go to the kitchen to cook. After he finished eating, he collected all the dirty clothes and shoes in the house and took them to the bathroom to wash carefully. The woman began to appreciate his strange behavior. Then she saw the man watering the plants. After finishing everything, he went to the yard to play golf. After observing him for a whole day, the woman thought he wasn't a bad person. At night, she opened the bedroom door and appeared in front of him. The man was startled, quickly got up to put on his clothes, and prepared to leave. Just then, the woman received a phone call. As he was about to leave, the woman shouted loudly. Seeing the injuries on the woman's face, he understood what had happened, but he still left. After coming out, he thought for a long time on the road and decided to go back and take a look. Unfortunately, at that moment, the husband also returned home and started to hit and scold the woman. The man got angry. So he went to the yard to play golf, successfully attracting the husband's attention. When the husband was about to call the police, the man swung his golf club and knocked him down. The man walked out of the villa, started his motorcycle, and waited there. The woman got on the bike without saying a word. In the following days, they still didn't say a word to each other. They stuck flyers together and sneaked into other people's homes together. The woman washed the clothes, and the man cooked. When taking photos, the woman would come over and smile. One night, the owners of the house came back early. The husband sensed that someone had been in the house. He first asked his wife to check if anything was missing and then angrily beat up the man. Fortunately, the wife said nothing was missing, so the husband let them go. With nowhere to sleep at night, they could only sit on a bench in the park. The next day, they continued to look for a place to stay. This time, they entered an old man's house but found that the old man had already passed away.